Hello, welcome to the Cat Collective. I'm Nina, I'm the channel for this channel, and let's start. There we go. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You go first, the universe will catch you. Ooh. Okay. And the great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits soul tribe. Ooh. Like that, right? Promising. Oh, we got the most stable structure. Very psychic reading today. Whoa! Ah, what's that? You. Magic. Okay. Yeah, well. Yeah, you know, the last readings they've always been like, yeah, the energy is like depression. The energies are not good. Why are they not good? You're sad and depressed or something. Something not nice, because that's depression card. You're stuck. You're feeling not very nice. It's just, could have been just a week, could have been a bit longer. It's just, maybe you're also scared of this in case you feel good, right? But nonetheless, it's just this, yeah, you're doing that, right? You're, or in case you were wondering what you should do, that's a sign for you to start something, to channel and to uplift humanity. So that's a part of your path, and it's good, right? It's what's what you want to do, right? Of course you want to do that. It's just funny because if I look at the shadows, you know, the shadow is always for me referring to shadow work or the dark side of yourself even. And if you are yourself in a dark place, how can you do that to humanity? Like, how can you uplift humanity, right? That's not easy. And if you have been thinking about doing something, but you are a bit scared of doing it because you are maybe scared of decisions, that's a theme. That's been a theme recently also. It's this, you know, I kind of want to do, I don't know, for example, quit my job. And you're like, I want to do that in a way, but then you think about, but what's happening then, right? It's this, you want to jump, but you don't know if there's a trampoline to catch you, right? You don't know. I think that it could relieve you in a way, but on the other hand, I think you are so stubborn in your trial to be, or you think that there needs to be more than just you know, from this, if it was a job or something, it's like there has to be more than just a lesson of I need to quit this. Right? You think there must be a gift or something in this. You're waiting for this. You're like, that's not it. That just, you know. Anyway, so if you are, it couldn't be just, that doesn't need to be a job. Maybe you want to start something. Maybe you just, whatever. Maybe you're standing in front of a decision and you don't want to do it because. But the guidance here is clearly that you go first and the universe will catch you. So you're like, yeah, fuck. Right? Fuck. Yeah, so it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So that's good. That's good. And it could also be I'm getting something with why am I getting this? because of this. I think you're wondering also how divine orchestration works, or if there's something that needs to be orchestrated in some areas. I think you got thrown something in the way. Something has hindered you of doing something. And you're wondering why, because you have been looking forward to do something for a very, very long time, and now that it's about that the day has come, you can't do it. You couldn't do it. You couldn't. You were not able to do it. Like, there were real reasons why you couldn't do it. And you were wondering why. Right? And I think for you to know is just that, and I think that's also a reason why you might be a bit sad. You just need to know that sometimes the universe does things so you can get something, like something better can arise from this. So, you know, for example, if you were planning to see someone, and this date didn't happen or something like that, this doesn't mean that this is out of the world. It just means that it wouldn't have been half as nice as the follow-up one. You know, maybe the opportunity to talk wouldn't have been that nice, or something would have been off, right? It's just something to consider. And clearly there's some magic around, right? If you look at that, like the most stable structure, I think that's what you're worried about also, that your stability is not there, right? But there's, you know, it was on the same layer, so clearly there is, you don't need to worry about that at all. And this is the pineal gland, so there's something spiritual also in this whole situation for you, that you still don't know. You know, that's the funny thing about most of the times, I don't know, like so many times in life we are being held in the dark, right? To learn our lessons, you know, learning them in the dark and everything, and we don't know why things happen, and we react in all sorts of ways. You know, this is like the depression. You can see it also as a reaction to what is, right? And clearly the guidance is always to not react to what is, but to you know, whatever happens, to stay steady in yourself. But nonetheless, you are always reacting, right? Always reacting to this. Because reality is so convincing, and if they tell you, hey, just dream your world up and expect your dream world, and you're sitting there and you're wondering, you know, maybe you've done that for a while, and you've been living in a you know, pink bubble, and pink golden bubble I'm getting of magic, and you're like, yeah, and nothing happened. Of course, at some point you look like this, right? It's like, well, nah, it's time, right? Yeah, but the magic's still around, still, if you don't, even if you don't see it, or if you just think, if you know, it's just something I'm getting. It's just in case you were doubting it. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Okay. Double mission again. Double mission. Okay. Serve the world by being you. Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy. Healing. Okay. Double mission again, all past. You know, there are a lot of mirroring energies. If you look at this, the cards, they look a bit similar almost with those. great gathering. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's this, yeah, you can trust whatever you do with your life. The things that were supposed to happen, they happen, no matter what you do. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Because you think you have a choice and some different outcomes will happen, but some things in timelines are always the same. And I don't know, just like, you know, some things are written in stone, I'm getting, you know. There was also something like, I'm noticing the separation of this, you know, and also how this figure looks like one of those stones and just doesn't want to be a stone anymore, right? This figure doesn't want to be a stone. This figure wants to be free and walk. Okay, there we've got that. And then again, the double mission. Here also, right? It's just, yeah, you can trust that if you are being you, you know, there's no such thing. But maybe you feel like you're living a double life. That's what I'm getting. Maybe you are, because double. It just, you know, sometimes we're in surroundings where we know we cannot be 100% authentically ourselves. You know, sometimes we just cannot tell everyone everything, and it's just to protect ourselves, because we know we can already assume the reactions of people if we tell them what's going on, right? Or what we like, or, you know, who we are, right? And I think that's your issue. You want to be yourself, and not just in a double life. Oh, that's why the cards had to come out twice, in a way. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's this, you want to proceed further to finally find a life, and just, you know, where everything fits, where you can be 100% authentically you, right? And you're wondering what you need to do to achieve this. I think you're scared because sometimes this just means that we have to ball up a lot of things that are not us, right? And a lot of things are being left behind. It's this in between of the past and the future. It's this past self, you are shedding this, but your future self, you don't know just yet what you are, right? It's like this disfigured card. It's just, what am I then, right? Where's the magic then? Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm getting. If someone ever tells you that magic doesn't exist, just bite on your tongue and don't try to convince them otherwise. It's like, if they don't believe in it, it's like, I don't know, something I'm getting, you know. It's just recently someone told me that. I was just like, yeah, well, you think that, right? For you, huh? You know it better. Yeah, so that's just something what I was getting. Let's see. There's some other card that's come out. Ooh. She's like a rock there. Patience. Oh. Creativity takes time, and sometimes a project can seem to be taking too long or seem to be failing. Yeah, it's this. That's why I'm getting. Patience, nothing I'm familiar with. But nonetheless, it's this also having patience with yourself, with your magic, and with your own transformation, of course. Yeah, but those feel like hollow words when you're sitting in the middle of patience, forced patience maybe even, and you're like, oh, I just cannot not, right? Yeah, but also, especially if you have the feeling that, well, your life already took you too long, right? And you always feel like you're about to, right at the finish line of something, a big breakthrough, and something that where things suddenly change. You're still having to have patience, right? Feels like a joke almost, bad one. Yeah, but the guidance is clearly, sadly, that. Oh, Mau, look, Mau. Oh, the kitty cats, and they all look different, but they are all cute. Look, oh Mau. Oh Mau. Curiosity. Be spontaneous, wonder, move forward, look ahead, and stretch above your present circumstances. Yeah. That's what cats do, right? Yeah, they wander around, and they stop at some grass and they sniff at it and they chew it and they vomit and then they wander, then they still, walk around a bit. Have you ever looked at a cat that's exploring? That's a nice sight, and then suddenly they stand still, right, and look at something. They've seen something in the grass, right, and then they're in hunter mode. Yeah, so the encouragement is to just wander around, like take life like this. And if you cannot take it like this because your day-to-day seems to, your hood is too ordinary, go to a different hood. Just go somewhere where you haven't been before, right? Just do that and explore life like that. Just somewhere where you don't see, where you haven't been before, right? Where you don't, yeah. It's just something I'm getting. It's this. Having a new pair of eyes, right? Special new pair of eyes. That's good. That's a good guidance. Let's see what else we got. Oh, beautiful green butterfly, right? Collaboration. Creative people can be inspired by sharing and stimulating creativity in others. So, yeah, this could also help you out in case you're a bit stuck in a rut, right? What I'm also seeing is this, also that the path here is not completely in the picture again, it's this, you don't know, right? And again, a butterfly, a sign of transformation. It's a big one. Yeah, so if you are, again, I see this double, and look at the figures. They look weird, right? They look weird. But I think they reflect you more than a normal human being, right? It's this, look at the funny clothes, and they look different, right? And I think for you, it's this, you need to be in alignment with yourself. You need to find, look at every aspect of your life and think to yourself, is this still in alignment with me? Is this the reason why I'm feeling like living in a double mission? I don't think that anyone would want a double mission in their life unless it's some sort of cool double mission that makes you kind of, I don't know, draws out your kinky side and you're like, maybe I don't know, detective or something. You know what I mean? It's this adventurous thing. But unless you don't want that, you just want authenticity. I mean, normally, you know, to be really 100% ourselves, we just want to be authentic. And we don't want to be in a double mission. We just want to be us, right? You know how it applies for you, you know. Maybe seeing your life like this, in case you are in a situation that really makes you feel suffer because you really don't know that you don't belong into a certain space, right? It can help you to see it like a double mission. It's this double life thing, right? In case this could be a thought that you could engage inside your head to lighten up your mood, because I think that's what you need, right? Yeah, so let's see who this reading is for. Gemini! Yeah, so additional info is in the letter box below. And I hope this reading helped, and see you next time. Bye bye, bye bye.